So the next important step would be to track your macros. Now, for many of you, this is really something which is like annoying and it would bother you and you would never done that. And then it's completely fine. Maybe you just eat more intuitively and you just want to eat whatever you want, and that's great. But in case that you really have some goals, you want to break some old habits, or you are lost, you actually don't know like which ingredients or which food has what qualities and what nutritions, and you really want to dive more deeper into that, then I would definitely recommend you to download one of the apps. For example, I'm using MyFitnessPal, and that's really great application because basically any food you find in a shop wherever you are, you can just scan the barcode and there is almost everything. So it just reads immediately like how many proteins, fiber, or fat, or like saccharides it has. And then you just create meals and the whole menus for each day for yourself. You can just try this out and really see the balance. You can set your goals over there. Either you want to lose weight, maintain weight, or gain muscle. And then from there, you can actually start prepare your food. Don't worry, you don't have to actually every day like scan every barcode or prepare the meals like plan the meals, because then you're just gonna copy your favorite meals or your favorite ingredients, so it actually becomes easier with time, and it's also kind of a habit. You can always cook kind of in advance, like for a couple of days, so then you don't have to really cook every day. But it's also completely fine, as I was talking yesterday about, if you for example go into the restaurant, or if you know you're gonna have a couple of drinks, or you really want to eat something that you really like, then you just put it into the applications as first thing. So you put there like half of a chocolate, your favorite ice cream, or 3 margaritas. You just put it in there and then you plan a little bit around it. So if you really want to stick to your goals and tracking your macros, you may be gonna have a smaller breakfast, or you maybe don't have so many saccharides done for your dinner. So like you are just doing it smartly and you are playing around with what you've got, what you like, and what you're gonna plan to do that day. So that's the biggest advantage of that application where you track the macros, that you can actually stay on track while eating what you love. Now, the application is for free. Only if you want some extra features in there, you have to pay a couple of bucks per month, but it's not really necessary. You can really be fine with that basic application. And I think it's also great because some people got to me and they were like, I'm so confused what to do and which philosophy kind of, or which path to follow. Like I tried myself keto, I was vegan, I'm vegetarian for many years. You know, I tried different detoxes and 3 weeks and 3 months and programs and all that. But now then you're confused, like what should I follow? Maybe I really like this path, but there are some things which really doesn't fit to me, but I'm gonna keep it because someone says that. But with this tracking the macros, you are your own guide. You are your own guru. You can eat whatever you like, but you just bring a little bit more balance in your daily nutrition. What I could also track with that MyFitnessPal application is actually that I've decided to go a little bit in a waves and in a curve. So first I started cutting the calories. So you start on a certain amount of the calories, and then from there you actually start going down. So let's say you go on 1900 calories in your training day, and then 1700 calories in non-training day, where your muscles are actually resting, and you just maybe do some sit-ups, or you do a walk, or a very light cardio, but you don't really push, you don't train with weights. And then from there, each month you actually cut the calories for like 100, 150 or 200 calories, so you're slowly going down and you are losing the weight. Then you get towards your set goal, losing the weight while you are losing that fat, and from there you start bulking. So you actually change your diet a little bit. There is maybe slightly less carbohydrates, slightly more protein, but you start to lift heavier again and focus even more on that weight training while building up the muscles. And if you have this app like MyFitnessPal, then it's actually easier for you to see to track your macros again, to track your calories, and to stay up there with your training and reaching towards the goals. If you are cutting down and then bulking up, and then you can repeat this process again, and that's actually how you gain that lean muscles. And then over the time, you will probably create that great habit, and you will be more intuitional about what to eat, how to eat, and you will create that balance during the day just by already knowing which ingredients and which food have what kind of qualities, so you can just create that meals and menus in your head during the day.